Yeah, from 99. He's in the industrial area. Looks like he's on a pavement. Stand by.
Hello people and sheeple, PINACI news. I had quite an eventful day today with multiple interactions where I ended up getting hunted down by the MOD police for taking a photo of Lord Nelson and his cannon with my cannon. Anyway, time to beam me up, Scotty. Oh yeah. Had a nice chat with this fella, but he didn't really want all of the conversation on YouTube, so I've cut most of it out. But he was happy for his photo to be taken and put on YouTube.
What's that for?
Hey?
What's that for?
It's just street photography.
Is it? I like your camera, man.
I'll take a picture of all sorts.
Where'd you put them? Facebook or something?
No, these will probably go on YouTube, because I'll shoot a video as well.
Is it? What's your YouTube channel?
PINACI News.
I'm always on YouTube. I love YouTube.
PINACI News.
How do you spell that? Let me see it. Oh, that's nice. That's a brilliant photo.
PINACI stands for Photography is Not a Crime, idiot.
Mate, do you know about, I watched some guy like that actually. What's his name?
Well, on YouTube, shoots videos. You've got AB, you've got all orders in Britain.
AB, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's a funny guy.
AB, yeah.
AB. Hey mate, yeah.
He's famous everywhere.
You know what he looks like?
It's a legend.
You know what he looks like?
I do. He looks like everyone. Everyone's AB.
Yeah, man.
I'll be up on my next video.
I'm really famous. Of course, man. I'm in comment.
Alright, cheers, mate. Right, mate. What's this place? What's this place? Oh, right, you're just like digging it all up and rebuilding or something?
What they're going to be doing is warehouse over there.
Yeah.
They're going to be building something like that, but it's going to stock sort all the frozen shipping containers.
All right. So this is just all like the groundwork and that, yeah?
Yeah, put all the pile
All right, mate. Cheers. All right, mate. It's not restricted out here though, is it? It's a restricted area in, in there.
You're taking photos of inside.
In there.
Yeah, so technically you're taking
No,
photos.
no.
Yes.
This is a public place.
I know it is.
Right.
But you can take photos of anything out here.
Criminal Justice Act,
Yeah.
Section 33, 1972. This is a public space.
Yes.
I'm allowed to be here.
I'm
I
not
can
saying-
take
I'm
pictures
saying that. You
of
can take
anything I
pictures
want.
anywhere that way, but not in that area.
Watch. See, look.
Yeah.
Press a button, it takes pictures.
I know. I can't stop you doing it.
I know you can't.
But I'm just advising you.
Nor can that sign stop me, because that sign is not for out here. That if I go past that barrier and I start taking photos, then it's a different matter. So out here, I can take photos of anything my eyes can see. Okay? And there's no law in the land that can stop me, because we go by what we're not allowed to do in this country, not by what other people don't want you to do. That's the law. All right?
Yeah.
So You can shout this is a restricted area, and I agree with you. Past all those barriers, because that's why the barriers are there, is restricted. But out here I'm not restricted, I'm a free man, and I'm free to do what I want because I've got freedom of expression. It's one of my human rights.
I'm not saying that.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You said this is a restricted area, I'm not allowed to take photos. So I went,
I know, you're just being a...
well, don't shout at people in the street for doing a lawful activity. You're shouting at someone in the street for doing a lawful activity. I wouldn't come up to you and start shouting at you and say you...
saying that inside there is a restricted area.
Yes, if I go in there it's restricted, thank you. But out here I'm not restricted.
So that sign there, look.
I can print signs, I've got a sign in my pocket. I can print as many signs as you want.
I'm not arguing, thank you.
Alright. Don't shout at people in the street doing a lawful activity, please. He's in there phoning somebody. Is that the police? Is that the police?
No, the security officer.
Alright. There's not a lot they can do. I was just reading your sign. That big sign there means for inside, mate. Police can't do nothing either. I'm going down that way now because I'm free to do so. Because I'm a free man. I'll just take photos, mate.
Nothing official,
Do what?
Nothing official,
No. No, just junk, rust, rusted barbed wire. Yeah, barbed wire and industrial stuff.
Fence up there, top of the fence, barbed wire.
Yeah, I've got.
Okay. That one that got a huge fence out there.
Yeah.
On the top of that fence, there's loads of it out there.
Yeah, I've got some of that.
Yeah, but that's what makes pictures, isn't it? The stuff that you don't see. I see that every day.
Yeah. When you put that,
I don't see.
that's it. When you put that through like some software,
Yeah.
and you clean it all up, and you make certain other parts to it like pop out.
Yeah. That's what I say. Stuff I see every day. Don't take about it. Notice it. It's always that. I'm always amazed when it comes to photography. I'm always amazed when they show me pictures on their portal.
Yeah.
I take my life letter on me like.
Yeah.
I look and I think.
Where's
I've
that?
seen that before.
Oh
Where's
yeah.
that?
Oh yeah.
Driven past it a million times and thought, never noticed that.
Yeah. See it in a different light.
Yeah, never noticed that. And you're looking just because you want to see where it is, and all of a sudden you're looking. How many times have you passed that and never noticed that?
Yeah.
I went down the road the other day. Went down the bottom of it and never been down the bottom of this road. More Louisville somewhere like that. But I've been into it many times and never been to the bottom of it. And someone came up behind me and said, go down the bottom and turn around. I've never ever been to the bottom. I said, never been here before. There's not many places I've been in Portsmouth.
Yeah. Well, you've lived all your life. You get about, don't you?
But it's changing.
Oh yeah.
On a daily basis. Well, mate, Sainsbury's down there. That's a way to go.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? I
You
remember.
have a look down the other side. You come from Portsmouth.
Yeah, I remember when that was a Royal Hospital.
That's I've been to the Royal.
Like,
Took me to the top of the two
like Ben Grubbs and all that. Like,
Yeah,
you got to be about the same age as me, I reckon, in your 50s, yeah?
Yeah, I'm 60 now.
Yeah, Ben.
I'm Paul Seaborn in bed. So you Tread Golds?
Yeah.
Remember Tread Golds? That's all artistic now, or whatever. But you have a look, they've got the old beneficial front still there. Because they weren't supposed to knock it down, and the digger fell into it. So if you go straight down this road and straight across, you've got the old beneficial front, it's still there for the minute.
Yeah.
That's why I taking a picture of, because that's going to be gone in a minute.
Yeah, I'll grab that. I'm here for a few hours.
If they don't, because they're not going to leave it up, are they? Whatever they put there, if they get their way, the road's going out and coming in.
Yeah.
Because it's the northern quarter, but I don't understand why they're doing it, because they've been redeveloping it for years. My missus went down Cascades the other day, she went in South Centre, she went, there's nothing down.
Nah,
There's nothing there, not like it used to be. You remember Charlotte Street, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember Charlotte Street, the old market day on a Saturday and
Chock-a-block.
and all that.
Your mates go down early in the morning, get the meat.
So the internet's killed it all, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's killed it. It's finished
Yeah.
it.
I was in Cascades a couple of weeks ago. I was in
I'm
there.
in the Cascades, I think I went in there 15 odd years ago, 16 odd years ago. I think I've been in there once, maybe twice. Definitely once, but maybe twice.
It's a dive
And
now.
I don't remember going the second time. It's
Yeah.
the plates, no one spends any money on it.
But all this old stuff. So I like getting all this
I've
old.
been in this street, one way or the other.
The old
They
original
used to
stuff.
be Seymour's. And I used to take my scrap there as a boy.
Yeah.
So I've been in the street one way or the other, just forever.
I remember all the lorries used to like all park on the line
that's
all
it.
the way down
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah,
We as
yeah.
kids we used to jump in the back and pinch the oranges and,
Yeah, that's it.
and stuff.
Cat there, we used to nick cat there. And I don't know why. They told us this stuff.
That's because you could. You were a kid
Just
and you
'cause
could.
that's
Yeah,
what
you
just
could.
taking it home. We didn't even have the cat. Before you had the cat.
See you later.
Good day.
Yeah, and you. Top of that fence. And the lay of the fence.
Right, okay.
And your pallets.
Oh, okay.
Nothing important.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
Artistic. Can't get a picture of that one. I've got a camera. HMS Nelson. Here come some terrorists. Trying to get me.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
We're just interested in why you were taking photographs of the gate, that's all. Not illegal, totally agree, but just interested why, obviously, in this age that we're living in with people taking...
This age, come on.
You never know.
Never know.
My job, I'm the servitor sergeant,
Yeah.
and my job is to basically bring the security of the dockyard, the fruit pin, out into the public. So my job is to basically go about and make sure that nobody's got any bad intentions for the dockyard or anything in it, or the people in there. And
So-
obviously when we get alerted to people taking photographs from the outside, which they're more than happy to do,
Yep.
I
Just have a
just like,
conversation.
what we do is we just have a conversation with you, make sure we're happy, and that if you're happy then we're all happy, everybody's good.
Are you normal police or?
Hey, we're MOD police. I say I'm
police?
LD police from the
Right, yeah.
We've got a servitor unit, which as I said, and we deal with
I see
security of
a
the
couple
dockyard.
came out, but they didn't.
No, they would have been the MGS, that would
They
have
had
been the
like
security
berets
guard.
on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they would have been the security guards of the gate,
Right.
and they're just people like yourself who just have got a uniform on, and all they do
Right.
is let people go in
But
and out.
if you don't want people to take photos,
Oh no, you can take photos if you
don't-
want. That's what I'm saying.
don't put Lord Nelson in there. don't put a great big.
Yeah. And if you tell me
Front
that's
end
what
of
you're
a-
doing, I'm
of a
more than happy,
of
sir.
a ship
We
in
can
there.
understand why you would take
Yeah.
a photo because it's a place of interest. But from our perspective, it's
Cannons,
just
you've got
making
cannons in
Yeah,
there.
I am
Yeah.
more than happy that you do that. But what I need to do from my point of view
Yeah.
is just make sure that that is why you're doing it.
That's why I'm doing it.
More than happy with that.
You've caught me in here. I'm taking more photos.
And again, that
It's
backs
a
up
good
your
bit of
story
kit you got, I
about
can
that.
see, yeah. Nice little camera.
That's
set up
basically
and-
what it is.
Yep, it's nice.
That's pure interest point of view. But
That beams me back up when my spaceship comes. No, it's 360.
360, so
Yeah.
it's sort of like a...
So what people do if they goes onto my YouTube channel, some
Yep.
people like to look in 360, so they pan around on their phone and they can see everything.
Oh, so you're going to get a 360 shot from just that sort of
Yeah,
spin round as you...
No, that's got two lenses on it,
Yeah.
Right.
and it's 180 degree lenses. It's got two of them, and it uses artificial intelligence to put all this and stitch it together in a big sphere.
Yeah.
That's
And
cool.
then when they go on their phones or their laptops or whatever, and they wanted to look over there. Say I'm facing this way.
Yeah.
You sneaked up behind me. They,
No, that's no, we don't do that.
they can pan round and
warn you,
they can
they're coming.
they can watch you come in. So yeah, that's what that's for.
Brilliant.
So if you don't mind, you say it's on a YouTube channel, can I have the name of that channel or have your name?
No, they're fry me if I gave out my details.
I'm just
So,
only
unless-
asking so that if we
unless-
come across you again, we know who you
Yeah.
are. That's all, and I can say, oh, I talked to
There's
Joe.
not a lot of people that look like me. Trust me.
Well, and that's what we'll do. We'll have your description, but if I can say that we've spoken...
I'll tell you what I will show you. I'll show you my ID.
I'm more than happy with that.
The thing is, part of it as well for us is, if you're round here taking photos quite regularly,
This is my ID.
we can use you to sort of help us.
Is that a good thing, mate? Is that a good...
That's
That's a very good likeness.
You have no
It
right.
is.
Yeah.
That's who I am on YouTube.
Does the barcode mean anything?
No. It
I'll
means
get-
1,
if I
2,
scan-
3, 4, 5, 6.
If I scan it, can I get it?
No, it count to 10. You can read the back.
Well, I could if I had my glasses
All
on,
right.
sir.
Did you want to read
I've
the
not
back?
got I've not got my glasses on.
It's
I've not got my glasses on.
actual case law.
But
Yeah,
no,
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 because
sir,
Believe it
not
or
requir-
not,
we're not
it's not the
requiring.
first time I've been approached by the police.
We're not
did-
here to...
Did I not say from the very start that what I was here for? It was just to make sure what it was all about. I have no problems with you taking photographs
But
at all.
I'm quite happy. If you want to use legislation on me,
So do you work for the news?
no.
I see
Well,
you
yeah,
news
my
media card.
my own news. Yeah,
That's your own news.
yeah, my own news.
Which is called.
my own news.
That's a good name. That's a good
Yeah.
name.
No, it's not.
I can't YouTube my own news.
But if you force me to, then
I'm not-
I'll
You're
have
not
to show you my pictures, won't I? If you want to use legislation,
No, I ain't going to use. No, sir, I'm more than, because of what you're doing now, because of what you've done.
Yeah.
You haven't run away. You weren't secret about it. I have no reason to up this to any more
All right.
than me and you having a chat.
okay.
And if you're happy with that, I'm
No,
happy with that.
I've got no complaints. You've
Yeah.
been three of the politest police I think I've ever met so far.
I've not got any problems with it at all. But it's just obviously if it does happen again, then if it's coming from the base, say you've talked to Sergeant Mackay and he's all right with me.
Mackay. And
You'll remember Mackay.
And your number 1197.
You'll remember Mackay.
No, nothing there.
2529, yeah. So
Do you remember Porridge? You remember Porridge?
Porridge, yeah, with Ronnie.
Ronnie Barker.
Barker,
Well,
yeah.
the the top man in the
Oh,
prison there.
Mackay, yeah.
Mr. Mackay, yeah.
That one, yeah.
All right, Mr. Mackay.
Mackay, yeah. I
See,
remember.
that's what I get all the time when I tell people Mackay and the policeman.
Yeah, you need the hat.
Well, I need the hat, but I was
Yeah.
just about to do something else till somebody said there's something taking photographs, so I forgot my hat. I apologise for that.
No, that's all right.
Are you alright?
But it's just a case of if you take photos, it's just we
Yeah.
we just come out, we have a chat, and
Well, I don't need to come back because I've got them all. So
You've got them all.
perfect.
All right.
Perfect.
if I come back, I look a bit suspicious, won't
Yeah, well, say hello to Vicky for me.
No,
All right.
photos.
I don't know who that is. I've no idea. I don't even know how that got there.
Well, if it's your wife or your daughter, good luck to her.
All right, thank you very
Good
much.
luck. Cheers, mate.
All right, cheers. Now, it turned out they wasn't terrorists after all.
Ah, yes. No guided tour of Slade Prison would be complete without meeting Fletcher, Norman Stanley.
Afternoon, Mr. Mackay. Mr. Beale.
How do you know my name?
Oh, it gets around, sir. Doesn't take long. I expect you're already a legend on some bog walls.
Typical recidivist, this one. Been doing porridge most of his life. Never, I repeat, never give him the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, come on, Mr. Mackay. You know me. Bide me time, keep me nose clean. I'm no bother, am I?
Long to do?
Long enough.
What you in for?
Got caught.
Got the picture?
And he's gone right at the end there.
You got it towards Sainsbury's.
Put that camera down, or we will tase you.
990.